Hey guys, this is She. Welcome to another MLB Perfect Inning Live video. Today I've got the next Draft Champions draft. This week I'll be playing Bentley Boss. Link to his channel and or videos will be in the description, depending on our upload schedules. Alright, so we've got a Draft Champions this week. I negotiated a pretty sweet deal with him, where I can be guaranteed to have Bartolo Colon on my team, because it's Bartolo week. So I'm buying Bartolo right there. In exchange, my opponent gets his choice of a starting pitcher up to a 60 overall. We talked about it, agreed it was pretty fair. Because certainly I don't want to, use Bartolo as an excuse to give myself an advantage. Now the next pick, the May Special Edition, the Stars Draft. I'm opening it live on this video for you guys at home. Oh, we got 81 Cameron Maybin. I actually, semi-high key wanted this card. I'm honestly going to have to check the market once we've done the gameplay to see if I can sell him, though. But if I can't, 96 speed, oh my goodness. So I'm really happy about that. Legitimately. Now, the next round, we're doing 555 plus overall drafts. And then we are getting back to the Origins of Draft Champions, doing a lot more scouts than I have been recently. Alright, so there are my 5 players. Doesn't look like any overlapping, so that's good. I got my first relief pitcher. I got a second baseman. And a shortstop. And I got a first baseman who can technically play right field, but I'm going to try to keep Carlos Santana out of right field. And then Yasmani Tomas, who can play first, left, and right. So now I'm up to 2 pitchers, 5 batters. So now 18 more spots to pick. And what we're going to do with the scout, 9 experience and 9 rookie. First experience scout, oh boy, that's pretty rough. I'm going to go with this guy, Wall, because I feel like I can deal with his pitch selection better than I can deal with having a terrible batter. Next experience scout, I got another Cameron Maybin. And Cameron Maybin would have been my pick if I didn't just get the crazy good-looking The Stars Cameron Maybin. With that in mind, I'm going to get Robles, even though that now gives me 3 right-handed relievers, because I feel like I can deal with them better. Okay, we're going to get our first bat. We're going to get the third baseman, Nick Castellanos. I've got to get these bats at some point, right? Alright. And in this case, I'm going with the lefty reliever. I like Rogers' pitch selection. For my all-twin squad, I'm at least a little bit familiar with him. And I really need a lefty in the bullpen. Alright, next round. So for me, with all due respect to Jabari Blash, I'm between Freddie Freeman and Ahmed. I'm going to pick Freddie Freeman. I already have a Freddie Freeman, so instead of spending $234,000 on him, I am going to use the one I already have on my bench. Next scouting report. And the reason I went with the Freeman on my bench is that he's not selling. His price is going to drop. Alright, I'm going to finish my bowl. Ooh. I'm going to get the catcher. Because I need a catcher. I can always get a second one, and those relief pitchers weren't really doing it for me. Next round, I got another Addison Russell. That sucks. Because now I'm going to have to go with one of these 49 overalls. I'll go with the Dixon Machado because he can play more positions that I need. If that makes sense. Or not really need, but that I could use the backup at. Alright, let me get a quick count. So I've got 5. I've got 14 total players. So 2 more experienced scouts. And then we move on to our rookie scouts. And here's another catcher on. I really can't get the reliever. I'm going to get Russell Martin. Because he's got a better throwing arm, and he has that weird position versatility. So he can play catcher, he can play second, and he can play third. Now for the last experienced scout, I don't know. Well, because I know I'm going to use Bartolo. Oh, wait, I didn't get a last reliever yet. Sweet. So I really would have liked another lefty. In this case, though, shoot. You know what? I'm going to get this Pagan guy. He's a really bad closer, I know. But your bullpen is your bullpen. Now with the 9 rookie scouts, I'm going to hope I can get one really good lefty reliever. Burn some picks on starters, and then hopefully get a few gems for batters. This is not what I needed in a draft round, but it's Draft Champions for a reason. You know what? I'm burning my last bullpen spot. It might be kind of risky, but I'm going to have Bartolo pitching. I don't need a bullpen. Next round. So now I have to take a third catcher, which is not ideal, but I should be okay. Now, I could take a fourth catcher, and he actually has the best throwing arm yet. I could also take Canha. I'm going to go with Canha because he can play, let's see, first, third, and all 3 outfield. This next round, I'll take Worley. Again, it's all about Big Sexy, so really, I just need the starters to show up if I want to have a burner round. Now, I have to take Gosselin this round. Although, in theory, I could put a reliever at starter. That's not right. That's not fair. So I'm going to take Gosselin, who can play first, second, third, and left. So at this point, I only need 1 more batter, and then I need 3 more starters. Alright, so we do have a starting pitcher option. It's weird how the picture shows him throwing lefty and it says he's a righty. You know, I'm willing to risk getting a better bat than Hanson. I'm going to take the starter, try to absorb that. Alright, David Freese, certainly better at this point. Well, I have Castellanos at third. I've got crazy good first baseman. We'll get Latos. No, wrong scout. Rookie scout. Alright, so I have to take a bat here. My options are Semien or Young. Semien's got better hitting and better running. Even though I really don't need a shortstop because I have Addison Russell, I am going to take the shortstop, Semien. So now only player I need is a pitcher. I'm going to spend the 10K just so I get something. Alright, and I got all relievers. So I am doing a new round just so I can get a starter of some kind. You know, I really could have used that Koda Glover, but I already got my closer. Come on. Alright, Lugo. There it is. We'll cut back a couple seconds on the screen with the completed team. Alright guys, so we have our team built. You can see Bartolo is going to be the starter. The big sexy. Gotta use him. Bullpen, I do have a couple, I'd say Urena, Robles, Rogers, good options. The other three pretty weak though. Batting lineup, I might reorder it, but I've got a few good options. Besides the Maben, I've got Santana, Castellanos, Freeman, and Pedroia. Honestly, even Russell and Martin. I put Semien at DH. Because off the bench, I've got a couple backup catchers. And I wanted Canna and Machado and Goslin for their utility value. If you guys enjoyed this draft, smash the like button. Subscribe if you're new for more MLB Perfect Inning Live content. Drop a comment what you think about it. My draft. Also drop a comment if you want to be in a future draft champions. Ideally, you'd have your own channel, but certainly we can work around that. And then, yeah, so basically, if, I don't know, if I lose, I'm not going to lose because I have Bartolo. But if I lose, I will sell. We gotta find something good to sell. Let's see. What do I have that's worth something? Selling Cameron Maben for a 50 million player, that's a little too crazy. You know what? I'll quick sell the John Lester if I lose. 6.5 million point wager. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, and as always, peace out.